Unfortunately, the audio for this video did not capture the right way, but nevertheless, I have done an overlay of voice so that I can just give you the information I wanted to pass over to you through this video. So I was interviewing this boda driver or boda rider on how much they are paid by Bolt to brand their motorbikes. As you can see, the bike that is in front of us right now, it has a Bolt branding around the fuel tank. And that is the question I wanted to hear from this gentleman. And apologies guys, because I think my microphone was off or something like that. So I felt very disappointed to come at the end of the video, actually at home, try to listen and then find that the audio did not capture. But nevertheless, we have to look for an alternative and make sure that the message I had to you gets delivered. So this is the thing. So this gentleman informed me that for your boda to be accepted for branding, it is not you who propose yourself to Bolt. It is Bolt who contacts you. So they look at some of the drivers who are performing well in terms of various ratings. So the number of trips they do per day, the star rating, maybe those who are very close to 5-star rating, and then those who have operated on the platform for more than an year and a half. So once you meet some of those criteria, and for your information, not every boda rider will be contacted. So once you meet some of those minimum criteria, Bolt will send you a message telling you that you are eligible to brand your motorbike, so that you can participate in some extra bonus schemes, which I am going to explain to you. So the guy was contacted, and how after you receive the message, they give you the breakdown of how much money you can make after you meet some now extra conditions that I'm also going to outline to you. But to start with, once you receive the invitation for eligibility to brand your motorbike, you are required to deliver your motorbike to some locations that they have partnered with some branding companies. So you can take it either to Kilimani or around Agwinskodek and some 2 other locations. I can't remember the name. So you have to drive all the way there. You ride your bike all the way there, and then once you arrive there, they will pay you 500 shillings if the branding is not completed within 2 hours. I think, yeah, something like that. So because sometimes you might go there and find that the queue is quite long, and you will be required to stay there for more than 2-3 hours. Yeah, so if you stay there for a long time, it means you are also wasting your time to make money while riding some passengers around. So if you are branding, once you check into the branding location, if it takes more than, I think, 3 hours, then they will pay you 500 shillings for the waiting time. So once your motorbike is branded, they will require that every other moment, so from time to time, they will require you to take a live photo of your motorbike. So they will prompt you on the app to open your app camera. So they don't accept photos that are saved in your gallery. So you take a photo from your app, and then you take a photo of your bike to show that it is still branded. So what happens is that the baseline is that you need these motorbike guys, they need to complete 40 trips per week, and the week starts on Monday. So from Monday to Monday, they need to complete 40 trips. Once they complete 40 trips, they get 800 shillings. If they complete another 10 trips, they get 200 shillings. So if you complete 50 trips, you get 1,000 shillings. If you complete 60 trips, you get 1,200 shillings. So I hope you get the point. So the maximum that this guy can make per week is 1,200 shillings. Money that is not deducted, commission that is not deducted, anything that is extra money that he gets into his pocket. I hope we are together up to that point. So if you would like to brand your motorbike, then that is the process, and that is the potential income that you have to make money for yourself. So this guy was telling me that he does not see any reason for anyone not to brand their motorbike, because if anything, you don't lose anything. The only thing you can do is to make some extra shillings at the end of the week, because he was telling me even before his motorbike was branded, he used to make 40 trips, 50 trips per week, but he was not being paid the 800. But now again, the incentive of you making some 800 shillings after 40 trips makes that people with the branded motorbike work harder. They work harder than those who don't have branded motorbikes, because at the end of the day, you are chasing some targets. As you chase those targets to get the 800 or the 1,200 shillings, you also contribute to earning more money. You contribute to earning more money. But then again, once you are stopped, the problem with the branding, of course, he told me, is that a lot of people who do motor boda, they are those people who do it part-time, so they get to work maybe with another company, so when they close at 5 during rush hour, that's when they operate boda. So some people don't want to, to be seen by everyone that they are doing boda work. But all in all, that is how the branding works. And I think I had also interviewed another guy who does who participates in the branded car scheme. So his car is branded with Bolt, and he was giving me also the number of trips that he is required to complete per week, which is actually not very different from what this guy is doing. But now his potential to earn more money is, the potential to make money is higher than that of boda. But I think for cars, their trips are a bit lesser than 40 trips per week. So tell me what you think, because the guy was telling me, in as much as they are paid 800 shillings, they feel that 40 trips is really quite a lot. They will have already contributed to a lot of money for Bolt in terms of commission, just for them to be paid 800. So that is that's what I was discussing with him, and he was saying, like, after 40 trips, his commission to Bolt will be like almost, I think, 3,000 or over 3,000, and then he's just paid 800 shillings. So that is how things look like on this end. So I don't know what you think from where you stand, whether it's is a scheme to to take advantage of riders, or whether it's something that really makes sense to them.